Welcome back. Our next guests are shedding light on a tough topic, but one that affects many families. Pregnancy and infant loss is devastating. There is a group that is here to comfort you.
That's right. Today, it's actually a day of remembrance for the babies that are no longer with us. We are here with Amy of Mamaya Health and Kate of Share of Middle Tennessee. Amy, I can't imagine what you, both of you, and many other women have faced. Explain how Mamaya Health is here to help them out.
Yeah, I'm so grateful. So thanks for having us. So Mamaya Health serves as a resource from menstruation to menopause, but predominantly we see folks in that reproductive journey, right? So trying to get pregnant, trying to stay pregnant, having experiences like loss, pregnancy, postpartum. Those loss experiences are such sacred times in our lives, and they're times where we deserve and need support, both for ourselves, but also for our partner. I was talking a little bit ago about just like the trauma that we experience because we embody it as women, right? Like we're carrying this child. And so we physically go through a loss. We mentally and emotionally go through a loss, spiritually as well. Our partners see a very different side of that, but also experience it alongside of us. And we are so deserving of support and help trying to navigate all the conversations, all the choices from that point forward that we have to make that are just so hard and complex.
And I know we can show that support tonight. There's a special vigil outside the Capitol.
I'm so excited about it.
And it's really an event for everyone. Explain that.
Yeah.
So one of the visions of this is to really bring community together and unite in solidarity. Working at two different organizations, you had this vision to be able to light the city and come together for these families.
It's so important to have, again, safe and sacred community where we can show and talk about and name our babies together. This might be the only time some of these families do that each year, right? It's not normal or natural in conversations. It's actually pretty taboo to talk about babies who have passed away and try to bring them up in conversation. But as a parent who's living forward, right? The way that they live on in our lives is through these memories and through naming them and talking about them and sharing memories. And so this is one of those opportunities tonight.
I have to ask you, you lost 3 before you had your first.
Yeah.
What would you tell that Amy back then that you would tell her? What would you say now?
To another lost mom? Yeah. I think I just want you to know that you're not alone. I want you to know that there are other women who have walked this path who are really happy to join and hold your hand, especially in the hard moments and hard days. Kate and I have different loss experiences, but I think just coming together and knowing that we're here together and we have common experiences makes such a difference in our own healing journeys. I think too, just like making the most of the memories and trying to capture every little detail you can, whether it's time spent with your baby, taking pictures, keeping little mementos, washing your baby, things that again, like we take for granted when we get to bring a baby home with us. And so I think just really finding ways to incorporate that child in your life ongoing. How about you, Kate?
Yeah, so I think being able to find ways to create that legacy. That's been a mission of mine ever since I lost my daughter in 2018. And really shedding light on loss, bringing people together. It's, the stages of grief, all of that, it is variable. I argue that it's cycles of grief because it's not a linear path. And one of the things that I really encourage people to do is lean on community and support each other.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think too, like as a family or friend to somebody who's gone through a loss, asking them about their baby, asking them what their favorite memory was, asking them to tell you what was the most meaningful or special moment or memory with them. Like those little moments where somebody else in your world, in your circle, remembers your child, it's life-giving. And it might take you to the next moment that gets you through the next day. And so, again, I'm just like really, really excited to be able to come together, like Kate was sharing, the 3 losses, this is part of how I live their lives forward. Mamaya is absolutely 100% birthed out of my loss experiences and wanting to make sure that no woman has to walk alone through those experiences in life, and that there's a safe space and a therapeutic space that they can heal within.
You're doing that tonight. Thank you, ladies,
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank
Beautiful.
you.
Thanks for sharing your story, everyone. Women, mothers listening right now, if you are in need of compassionate therapy, please get your phone out, snap that QR code right there on your screen. It'll take you right to Mamaya Health's website where you can receive therapy tailored directly to you. Thank you, ladies.